What's up guys, Qehzy here, bringing you guys another video. This one is my 10k contest results as well as my 10k pack. I was working really hard on this pack, so I couldn't release it when I hit 10k, but I thought it'd be a cool thing to throw into these contest results video. So if this video hits 100 likes, I will be posting the download in the description, so be sure to check that out then. But yeah, let's get into the results. So first off, we're going to be doing the underrated section, and I have 1 through 9. So 4th place to 9th place are all honorable mentions technically, but yeah, so let's just get into it. So first off, in 9th place we have Zeta, and the reason he got 9th was the idea and the creativity in this is really good, but the execution wasn't too wasn't the best that it could have been. I like the satellites and everything, the whole space idea, like on the moon and things. But my name and the text just, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. The green, I don't think green was a good color choice. But the whole idea was just beautiful. The blur was kind of weird on the sides. Probably could have, if you would have done the whole banner modeled kind of like that, that would have been really cool. But yeah, so congrats to Zeta for 9th. In 8th place I have Fire. I guess I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. Fire, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go with that. But this is a really creative abstract 2D background, and I like the way it's like the circles everywhere, which is pretty cool. I like how my logo is multicolored with the yellow and the blue. And then the banner where the Twitter and the Google Plus and things are, I like how those go through each circle. I don't know, it just looks really clean to me. I don't know, the colors might be, too bright. I don't know if that's I would have to see it duller, but maybe it's fine. But I think there's some more that could be done to this banner. I'm not quite sure what it is, but other than that, it's a really nice creative background, so congrats Fire. In 7th place we have Zenith, and this background is really cool. I really like this one. Zenith's style is really awesome. It's really unique from a lot of other 2D styles that are out there, as well as Fire's in 8th place. His was very unique as well, but Zenith's, just the banner blends with the text really well. It's the same colors, but like the whole thing just looks really clean. I don't know, I really like it. It's really cool. Not too sure about the brains and things on the side. I know what you're doing with the mastermind idea, but yeah, so congrats on 7th place. Now if we move over to 5th and 6th place, in 6th place we have Ducky, who made this cool 3D banner. The only problem I had with it is my logo looked a little dark and like pretty grungy. I don't know, if like over grunged, I guess. Maybe if it was brighter and matched the little tentacle things, whatever they are, I'm not sure exactly, that come off. If they matched that kind of color or was a little darker than that, it would have looked a lot better, I think. But other than that, it looks really cool. All the other banners in his portfolio are really nice. I think my banner is probably the worst one in there, but it's still a nice banner, so congrats Ducky. In 5th place we have French Death, and I almost said French Montana there, but that's beside the point. But he had this really cool model of the cyborg, and I like the scenery and things. The cyborg is pretty cool. The only problem I have is like the teeth or the mouth area is kind of funky, and the face kind of goes inwards or it looks like that from this angle. But other than that, it was really cool modeling. Lighting was pretty good. Maybe could have added some more in Photoshop or something, made it look better or whatever. But other than that, it looks really cool. But yeah, so French Death is a pretty dope modeler, not gonna lie. He's gonna be coming up in the community soon, so watch out for him. Moving on to 4th place, we have Skylar with this really awesome web design. I really liked it. Mainly, I like the header where it says, "Hey, hi there, I'm Qehzy. By the way, I'm amazing." Not sure about the "by the way, I'm amazing" thing. I don't think I'd ever say that. But the colors behind that just look really cool. I like the header above that with the home and stuff, that gray bar, that it just looks so clean. And then as you go down, it's just I really like it. I don't know what it is about it. It just appealed to me. And the thing was, Skylar was talking to me about placing or whatever, and I really didn't want him to place at all, just because he's my friend and I just like to mess with him. But he got really close. He got 4th, so congrats, Skylar, and yeah, keep working, man. All right, now into the top 3. 3rd place we have Haxzar, and he did like a full website. I think there was 5 pages if I'm not mistaken, but this website was really cool. I really liked it. Literally the only thing I would have asked him to change is probably this header image with the mountains and scenery. I'd want like a more original picture, not like one from the internet probably, because I don't like using internet pictures. I'd rather it be made or something like that. But other than that, the whole website's so nice. It's really awesome. I'm actually looking for a website, so I'm not sure if Haxzar codes, but if you were to, it'd be awesome if you could do my website like this. But if not, it's whatever, I'll find someone else. But yeah, really good job, Haxzar, and contact me on Skype for the prizes for top 3 in the underrated and rated section. So yeah, moving on to 2nd and 1st. In 2nd we have Yixa and Syth, and this entry, it was really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now the whole render and everything was kind of a standard render that's been seen for the past like year or so, but the Photoshop stuff with the electricity and like the flares and everything, it just looked really cool, and they turned it into a really appealing background. I don't know which one did the Photoshop work, but they deserve more credit, not gonna lie. But I mean, the render was actually done very nicely as well. I'm not a big fan of like the grungy materials in Cinema 4D. I think they're getting overused these days. But this background just looked really cool. It really stood out to me. And if I were wanting a 3D banner, I'd honestly want something like this. Probably just ask them to change the material on the text. That would be the only complaint I have. But yeah, so congrats to Yixa and Syth. Again, contact me for my prizes, everyone who is in the top 3. Moving on to 1st place, we have Hydra, and his entry was just absolutely awesome. I really want to put this on a shirt. That'd be cool. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon, Hydra, about that. But the text looks so amazing, and it goes down to the eyeball. It's just so creative. It's such a creative piece. Looks so nice. His illustrator work was really awesome, and I honestly was not expecting such a good entry from him. I thought someone this good would already be out there, but really he's not, and that's stunning. Like, he's so good. I hope he comes out with more pieces like this for other people so he can kind of get more exposure, because I know my channel is kind of dying as of late, so this probably won't do too much for him. But hopefully he gets out there soon. Like, this is a sick entry. He definitely deserves 1st, so congratulations, Hydra. Now let's move into the rated section, or the normal section as I called it in this contest. And there wasn't as many entries in the rated section. Like, the people that submitted their entries got to choose rated or underrated, or normal or underrated, and there was more underrated, so there was more winners in that. But there's only a top 6 in this one, so yeah, let's get into it. In 6th we have Boost, who made this really awesome freaking 2D banner. It's so creative, everything, it just looks so awesome. I just love it. The colors, you probably change up the colors a little bit, but yeah, it's just, there's not much to critique, to be honest. It's just really nice banner, so good job, Boost. In 5th place we have Qehzy, and Qehzy is probably the best sculptor / modeler out there right now. He's freaking amazing. But I think his Photoshop skills or his texturing skills, I'm not sure, kind of lack. The final image was a bit dark, and the face was kind of distorted. But other than that, it was super awesome. I just feel like the other entries, just kind of the final image appealed more to me. But Qehzy's definitely one of the best out there. I mean, he's an era, so obviously he's pretty freaking good. In 4th place we have Winded, who this is someone I've never heard of, and he went in the rated section. I was kind of curious. I never heard of this guy. I was like, oh, who is this? And I looked and I saw in this background that he did too, but this background really stood out. This is a really creative style, and it actually turned out pretty good, and it really appeals to me. I really like it. It's super creative. He probably could mix it up and do variations of this style and do a lot more with it, but like this entry was just super sick. So good job, Winded. I wish I could have placed you higher, but the other entries were just too good, basically. So yeah, so let's move into the top 3. In third place we have Vicey, who created this really sick banner. But I like this style a lot with the blob thing, and the text just looks so nice and everything, and just a really nice 3D banner. Vicey's one of the best 3D banner designers out there right now, and yeah, it's just a really sexy banner. Quick note, there was a few people who did not actually submit to the form, that I remembered looking back on after I completed the results, because I just based all the results off the people who submitted, and there's a couple people who did not submit that I know of that probably would have been in the top 6 for this section. So you probably know who you are. I'm not going to say any names. There's probably a lot more people that I just didn't miss. So if you were wondering why you might have not been placed, you may have not submitted. So, and I must have missed you. But yeah, so sorry about that. But then again, it was in the rules, so you should have known. Okay, but moving on to second place, we have Braxton, and Braxton is someone I've known since I was in Zone, like a year and a half ago. Not a year, probably around a year and a few months. But Braxton is so sick. He has so many like 2D styles he comes up with now. And when I knew him, he was an illustrator, and then he moved to 3D banners, which he was good at, and then he was doing intros, and then he did 2D, and then he joined Era. So he can do it all. He's just super awesome. And this was such a creative background with the Flappy Bird. He like made all this from scratch, which is so impressive, and it's just so nice. And he has a 10,000 up there as like the score, which is really cool. The only thing he's forgetting is the Flappy Bird itself. But I'm not complaining. It's just super sick. It's really awesome. I really liked Braxton, so congrats. And in first place we have Pixel, and this entry was just amazing. I freaking love this banner. Like I don't even know. It just the color, the purple, that purplish blue, just really appealed to me. It was super nice. His Photoshop skills are sick for a 3D banner designer. And I don't know, I just really like this entry. It was really awesome, so good job, Pixel. Yeah, so that's basically all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for all the entries. I had almost 100. Actually, I probably had a little more than 100. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. I couldn't do it without you guys, because to be quite honest, I'm not the greatest designer. Far from it, to be honest. I used to be a fairly good 3D banner designer, but other than that, I'm not much. But you guys make me something, so I owe you guys so much. So I'm gonna keep putting out tutorials and everything. Probably not gonna be doing too many speed arts, because a lot of my stuff isn't too good right now. I'm trying to get better and everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the 10K pack as well, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.